Okay, what I'm actually doing, I'm doing first, I use this to do the roots, to cut the hair while I'm doing my layers. Okay, right now what I'm doing is, I'm doing the roots because like I said, my hair is growing so much. And the reason how that's actually happening is, let me get the bottle. I have, well, actually, I am using this as a Keratin hair product, and I picked it up in GNC. So for the past 4 months, I've been using this product. It's been very good, and as you can see, it's grown like hell within 2 months. See, so what I'm actually doing is the roots, and I use a mirror, plenty of mirrors, so I can start getting the back carefully. I use this here, and as you see, I dip it there. So just to let you know, so you can see it. Okay, see that? Hey, where are we? Okay, and then I just do the roots carefully. Make sure I don't get that in my eyes, because if it does, you're gonna be crying like a little girl. So I do the roots carefully, and once I do the roots all the way around, 4 inches all the way around, I use the mirror. Of course, I dip it and then I start doing it because I've been this for so many years, more than I figure. I don't want to tell you the years, and then you're gonna figure out how old I am. Okay, so stop that. So I've been this for so many years, so I know the tricks of the trade. I use a lot of mirrors to the back, the corners, and angles, and then once I'm done, I turn it back around to, if I'm halfway here, I know that I can just do a little bit more, and then when I'm here, and then I can start doing the rest. Then when I feel that I got up to here, then I'll let go of this little bun here, and then I just do the whole inside, the middle, and everything. I use one bottle pretty much. I don't use the whole thing. So I show them my pictures, still shots of the color that I'm using. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm making small cuts so you can see the outcome after. Okay, making this for transgender friends and girls and other people who also are interested in doing their own hair, not spending too much money. This little thing here costs like about $6. If you go to the hair salon, they'll charge you about an arm and a leg, $45 to blow and wash. Yeah, right. You can do it yourself. You got the equipment, just do it. So don't be lazy. Take your time, take a day off, do it, and you're gonna actually learn the trade yourself by doing this. Okay? Let me cut this video so you can see more of the outcome. Okay, hi. Alright, so what I did was I got a pin and I locked my hair up on top before. So then now what I do is, since I did 4 inches up in every corner going up all the way around, I did other roots. Now what I do is I finish the target in the middle, pulling the rest of this. And you're always going to save a little bit, just in case if after you finish washing, doing your hair, and you feel that you have some roots that it didn't cover, you can always go back and apply and doing that. You see? And then what I do is I stroke my hands through it carefully, not to get in the eyes. After I do that, I'm tangling everything like I did before. I use another comb, this kind of comb, to make sure I work my way in the roots of every corner. Make sure I get everything. And again, I emphasize, be careful with your eyes, because you're gonna be crying like a bitch. Trust me. I've done it before. So, rinse your eyes 15 minutes with cold water. And once you do that, you're all set. And if you see this door, I covered it with plastic because I got the boiler there. And it sounds really loud after a while. See? So now that I'm done getting on the roots, I try to finish off whatever I have in the bottle. You see that? And then I smear whatever's left over right to it like that. See? If I miss something, I can always get it with this to get the corners. You really want to take your time doing this because I use a shirt that I don't really like that much. So I use this in case if I get it on my shirt. As I used to see it, I paint a lot. I'm a painter. So I'll use this, I like to paint on it or whatever. If I'm gonna do my hair, a shirt you're not gonna use, basically. So these are for some people that don't know how to do their own hair, dyeing their hair. You pretty much have an idea how it goes. Now once it's done, you get a plastic bag. I'm not done yet, so I'm just gonna give you a little quickie here. Hey, hello. Alright, so what I did was I finished off the roots, I finished off the middle, and now I'm not gonna tie into a bun, but I am going to just make it in a circle like this, twist it into a little bun like that. Look at this plastic. A little bit of plastic. The reason for this is you want to make sure something full, right? I didn't see because I don't have my glasses. So anyway, you got this. You make it. You don't tie it too hard, but pretty much into a knot in the back like this, and then you twist it inside to the back like that. You see? I don't know if you can see that. And then pretty much just like this. The reason for that, you want to make sure it's concentrated. And then once you do that, you put it on a timer. I always dye for about an hour. You're not supposed to that much, it's half an hour. But I want to make sure I get everything in there. So if you feel it's burning a little too much, get out, start rinsing your hair right away. Some chemicals do make an effect to people's hair because the genes, react very different to their chemicals in their skin as well. So since I've been doing it for a good couple of years, I always use within 45 minutes to an hour more or less. Hello. Okay, so I'm back. It's time already to take this stuff out. It's exactly 3:08 in the morning. I know. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. Being locked down from the COVID is not that nice. So I decided just to do a little something just to keep busy. Okay, so this is the color that I'm using. You can see it's B7061. That's the color. And these are the colors of the side of the hair. As it increases, it's the one that's gonna fit your hair, depending on your hair color. Alright, so then what I did was, to save the little bit that I use on my hair, I used a little bit of plastic. If you look at this plastic, you pretty much have an idea where it came from. I couldn't find no plastic. So I saved a little bit here. Usually they tell you when you break the bottle, you have to use everything. So I always save a little bit just in case if I have to redo a little bit of my roots. So I keep that there. Now you can use your own shampoo. Any shampoo will do as long as it's good. I like to use Nexus. The one that has color is for color for the hair. So I like to always use good product in my hair. If you love your hair is like your temple. You'll take care of it very good. The same thing with the shampoo. I use the same thing with the shampoo. So I make sure everything's coloring, and then once I use the shampoo a little bit, don't use too much, and the conditioner, and then I use the finishing product that comes with the box. It's actually a power shimmer. I don't know if you can really read it there. It's a power shimmer for the hair, and it'll give it like the nice shininess and the wax and all that. So when I'm doing that, I still use this just to make sure that I get in between the roots and everything. Alright? remove my glasses. Take this off. See it? It's already worked inside the hair. You see that? Looks so damn beautiful. And I do this like every time that the roots are like, the hair's growing. But with the product I take from GNC, the Keratin, it really works a lot, let me tell you. I have the Keratin product. I do my own conditioning, my own styling and all that. But then with this, it's like extra, a little bit on the side. So I do my own treatment, just to make sure I get good results. Alright, so I'm gonna rinse it out. Not too hot, not too cold.